Keith is here now with a full look at the forecast. And Keith, we've got a little bit of those April showers making a last dash here.
Yeah, you were just checking to make sure it's April still, huh?
Well, it seems the 23rd.
Okay.
It's like the last week of April, you know.
I was like, man, that's a total dad move to be like, are we still in April?
Well, yeah.
I also love that the watch has the date.
I am full dad mode, and I own that.
Is that a smart? I think I'm one of the few people who does not have any version of smartwatch. You have one?
Yeah.
You do? Mm-hmm. I don't need it falling around. Like, can someone message you on that?
No.
Okay. Just the bat signal. That works for you still.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anyway, weather.
The skies are clear enough to see the bat signal tonight.
Just let me get there.
Actually, no, we need a cloud to reflect it on.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, but Gotham always had those.
Right.
All right. It's not like the visible satellite. A lot of sunshine out there. We'll get there eventually. It's not a whole lot to talk about. That's the good news. Temperatures, 40s along the coastline. Onshore flow there knocked us down to 49 in Portland, 47 in Phippsburg, and 48 in Wiscasset. Head inland, still in the upper 50s. We got into the low 60s in Freiburg earlier today. Still really nice in Frenchville. It's 60 in Presque Isle. It was 32 yesterday at this time, so that is a big swing for them. The wind, frisky today. Out of the south, 25 to 30 miles an hour at this point, but it was gusting to 35 miles an hour earlier today. That wind right off the water is why it was cooler along the coastline. The rest of this late afternoon looks good into the evening. We cloud up after midnight from the west, and there's not a whole lot of rain tomorrow, but there are showers, and this is the worst day this work week, but that's actually a pretty low bar because it's sunny on either side of this. So just some showers through tomorrow, midday into the early afternoon, some snow mixing into the mountains in northern Maine. But there are some indications that this moves fast enough that we clear out in the late afternoon and we may be able to see a little late sunshine even on this worst day of the work week here. So it's really not that bad. Temperatures fall tomorrow night, though. It's pretty chilly, down to the 20s, I think even to the coastline. If anything, we could be in the low 20s north of about Millinocket over to Greenville there, where temperatures will be 20, 21 degrees by early Thursday. Back to the sun, but it's windy. Despite the sunshine, we're only in the upper 40s to around 50 degrees, and then we start to moderate those temperatures as we get into Friday and Saturday. So this is the anomaly of the week, the showers. That moves offshore back to another ridge of high pressure, initially on the cool side of that high, and the high slides away, and we get into the south-southwest side of it, and we're in better shape Friday and Saturday. And I even think Sunday we probably get away with. There's a front nearby with a shower overnight Saturday into early Sunday. But as it stands, it looks like the front kind of pushes up into Canada, and we get a decent Sunday afternoon. So that means most of the weekend looks good. We have a potential to be warmer Monday, Tuesday of next week, but it has to do with exactly where that front is going to set up. And I frankly don't have a ton of confidence in that right now. So we'll keep an eye on it. Until then, nice on Thursday and Friday. Friday especially, I think, hits really, really nicely. Saturday, too, into the low 60s. A couple of mid-60s possible away from the coastline, which does kick it into a nice kind of different gear. There is a sprinkle on Sunday, but again, I think it's a decent day. And then we'll see where that front lands next week. I'm setting expectations low at this point. Hopefully the front is to our north and I can raise all of those temperatures, but we'll, as we get closer, take a look at it.
Still time to figure it out.
Yeah.
All right, thanks, Keith.